Hi everyone, Pam here from Creative Homescaping. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, I post several videos a week on how to creatively manage and decorate your home. In today's video, I am participating in a fall front porch tour collab that's being hosted by Heidi Sonboul of the channel Happily Thriving Heidi. I'll have her channel as well as the playlist of all the participants linked in the description box down below, so be sure to check them out after you watch this video. And now let's get going on my front porch. I'm going to show you a before, kind of my decision-making process, and then an after. So here's a look at my front door before I've done any decorating. We didn't have anything on the porch area, which as you can see is quite small. There's just a few steps up to the porch, and then it leads to our door, which is wood. And here I'm showing you there's just some screws and some small nails stuck into the top of the door frame that we use to hang garlands at the holiday time. So I'll be using those for this porch decorating. And now here's a look at some things I already had on hand. I made this bow last year, and this swag I often put on a candelabra. So I'm just going to use this pipe cleaner to attach to the center of the swag. And now I just have these garlands set by my front door inside. They're the ones I'm going to be using, along with some pumpkins and then these two pre-made floral arrangements that I've had for a number of years now. As you can see, they're just ready-made. They come all together, and I think I might put them at the corners of the door frame. Before I could start decorating, however, I had to clean off some spider webs, and there was a lot of dust and some leaves on the porch because we've been having a lot of windy days lately. So I wanted to do that before I put anything new onto the porch. The other thing I'm going to do is take some Rejuvenate and put it on the front door. Every year we try to redo the front door. We restain it and put some spar varnish on it, but we hadn't gotten a chance to do that yet, so I wanted to put some of that Rejuvenate on to make it shinier. Now here I just attached some green pipe cleaners to the screws that were in the door frame you saw earlier, and I'm taking my two garlands and twist tying them on. This way, when it gets windy, they won't come down. And I'm just moving over to the other side doing the same thing. Once I'm done doing that, I am going to take those two bouquets you saw and put them at each corner. And I'm going to tie them in with the pipe cleaner as well, letting the stem hang down behind the garland that's hanging down the sides of the door frames. And then I'm going to take that swag I showed you and use the pipe cleaner to attach it to the center of the garland. You can see it's kind of windy right now as I'm trying to put this up. I'm just fluffing the bow up. Since it had been in storage, it was a little bit flat. So before I put it up over the door, I wanted to make sure it looked nice. First, I tried to do this without seeing what I was doing, and then I took it down somewhat. And now here's a look at the finished garland and porch. I don't think I'm done decorating yet. I do have a wreath I usually put on the front door, so I'll be putting that on, and I have a couple more pumpkins I may put down below, but I wanted to get this garland up for this collaboration and show you how easy it is to take ready-made things or things you may already have on hand, just put them together a little bit, and it really makes your front entry look more festive for the season. Thanks for watching. I hope you saw that it can be really easy to decorate your porch. I only picked up a couple of new items this year. Everything else I had on hand, and my porch area is small, so if you have a small front porch or front door area, you can do a very similar type of decor. Once again, please be sure to check out Heidi's channel if you're not familiar with her, and the playlist of the other participants. And I really want to thank Heidi for hosting this challenge. She says she's going to host it annually, so if you are a YouTube creator, why don't you join in the fun next year? Thanks again for watching, everyone. I really appreciate all of you who've tuned in, and I look forward to seeing all of you next time. Happy fall decorating, everyone. Bye-bye.